I'm going to do a quick video on putting some ends on a cord. I got this old, actually it's not even that old, it's wide here, but had some bad spots in it, and I actually just saved it from its death. Tracy's over there stripping wire for the copper, and she happened to cut past all of the bad stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and make a cord out of this. Basically just going to cut it all, cut all these up, strip all these wires off. I'll show you a little bit of that in a minute, and then we'll put it in the ends here. So stay tuned and we'll show you how this is all going to work. So first thing you want to do is you want to peel back quite a bit of the casing so you have a lot of wire here, and you clean up all the insulation, get all that out of there, and then you're going to take and strip all these back. You may not have, this is a wire stripper you may not have. You can use cutters, just kind of go through part way and twirl it around until you peel it, but if you have these, it even saves you. So once you determine the length which you need here, I showed it quite a bit longer so you have plenty to work with. You can cut back to really good wire. I got these different outlet ends. This will end up clamping in here at the end so it doesn't pull out. But you slide it through this piece, you can go quite a ways with it, so you can get everything attached. In this case you have your ground, plus you got your positive and your regular common ground. And you're going to want to twist these so little wires kind of all stay together. You want to loop them the way that you turn your screw in so it doesn't tend to want to pull the wire off the screw. So then we'll finish up doing that with all of these, and then I'll show you how the whole thing goes together. So once you get it all screwed in there nice and tight, you're going to want to slide the housing back up here, and you're going to line those screws up. Alright, so get that down in there. We're going to run these screws down in it, and then we'll show you the finished end on this end here, and then we'll do the other end. We'll get the last screw in here. Everything's all lined up. Screw these in, and you want these good and snug, because when you go to the outlet you're always supposed to pull it from the plug head itself, but we also know that a lot of people don't do that. So make sure this is good and tight, so if you do pull the wire, you're not pulling on the connections inside. So we'll kind of repeat the process, only with the other side will be the female end, and we'll have ourselves 20-foot drop cord. So we'll get the other on here and I'll show you the finished product in just a moment. So we just get the last screw in on this end, and then of course tighten up the back here so you're not pulling on the connections inside. Like I said, I put these good and snug. So you can see it squatted that wire down there pretty good, which is fine. I think I'll snug this one up a little bit more. Now, let's try her out. Plug it into my power strip underneath here. Alright, we didn't blow a breaker yet. That's a good sign. Alright, that's a bad sign. We got some troubleshooting. Maybe it's, is it my drill? Alright, we'll do some troubleshooting and we'll get back with you in just a second and we'll tell you what was wrong. Alright, so the camera literally was just shut off, turned back on because I just realized my power strip's not even plugged in, so there's nothing wrong with the cord. I have a power strip underneath here, but I plug it in up here. So hopefully that was the problem. What?
I unplugged it.
Oh. Why did you unplug it? So I'm just getting word that my wife unplugged it. I never unplug it, so the cord is absolutely fine. So there you have it. So if you have a cord that's got a bad spot in it, a long cord, whatever reason, you can cut a section out. You can buy these things. They're like, there's all different quality of them. cheapies for a couple bucks. These are like mid-grade. I think I paid like $5 each for them. But you end up with a good cord. So thanks for stopping by. Like if you like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm just a homeowner doing stuff on my own, so get a licensed electrician to do any electrical work for you to make sure everything is safe. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.